Good morning. Happy Friday. So, let me show you what I've been doing in here. So, I'm preparing to go back to the server next week. But before I do that, this time I'm going to go into creative so I can figure out what do I need to do here. Okay. So, one of the things that I did, this is how Gobble Gens used to work. And you can see how I did this here. This one, you have to make it go down one block. From here, source block here, it has to go down one block. And then here, just one block. You don't need to do this step. Just one block here, and you got the cobble gen. And this works, as you can see. I got my pick. This is the other one that I have on the main server. This one's a little bit more complicated. You got five hoppers going into a double chest. This layer here has to be stone. If you want cobble, you can always use a regular pick or yeah. But if you want regular stone, you will need the silk touch. Now, to the right of it has to be water, and you have to cover it, the water, so it doesn't flow all over the place. And then the top part directly above this has to be lava, and you have to put this here, otherwise when there's empty air here, the lava will burn you, so you need to put something here to stop that. Now this design, I'm not sure who came up with it. I got this from season 8 on the main server, and the person who had this at their base, even they said they have no idea where they got this idea from. So yeah, this can be obsidian, or it could be like a wood block that's non-flammable. Just because when you're using a pick, it's gonna go very quick, especially if you've got like a haste 2 beacon, like the one I have here. So that's that. Now, this is the moss farm that I want, because I saw on Dokim77's video it works, but the tripwire hook and the string in the middle, that the paper servers breaks it also in 1.21.4. That update also broke the string duplication system, so this can't work. I'm thinking, let me see if I can do this. I'm wondering if I do this, maybe put this over here, maybe put lava. Oh, I actually tried taking out these slabs and putting this glass block. It doesn't work. It's gotta be slabs here, so that's something I cannot change. I wonder if I do this and so obviously the string thing is not gonna work, because paper servers break it, and also 1.21.4 they broke the string duplication system. So this, I need something else going on here. So one of the things that they said was a trapdoor might work. Let me see. I'm not even sure if this will work, but we can try. Okay, and pressure plate, they said. This will not work. There should be a way to put like a pressure plate directly on top of this guy, so when you're going up close to it, let me see. Yeah, see, like that. And this would activate. I'm not really sure how to put. Okay, so this is not gonna work. Or let me know. There is a way to make this guy work, because this guy can activate the redstone when you get up close to it. So that's one way. Another way, Maybe this? No, this is not going to work. Huh. Unless, let me see. Oh, okay. I might need to change. Okay, so that does that. Oh, so I would have to keep flicking this lever for this to work. Okay. The other thing is when this should generate only this regular stone. When it generates cobblestone, that breaks this machine. So I was thinking maybe like this might work. Although this one is actually from a auto chicken cooker. I don't know if this is the kind of clock that would work here. Let me try that. Because the thing is, this one, it's got to, something has to, like, let me see, let me show you. You need like a dispenser here. And something has to go into the dispenser. So I think this might not work. You might actually need like a hopper clock system. Let me, because I got a copper clock system in my main world, but it's huge. I don't know. Let me see if I can go back onto the server. Because I mean the simple one is like let me see. I probably ought to have done this off camera, but there's a couple of hopper clock systems. Okay, let me see exactly how this is built. Because I got it on my main screen. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. So it should be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then what we need is comparator. Okay. This, like this, and then the hoppers are facing into each other. Okay, let's see. Let me put a temporary block so I can put like this. And I need to go back onto server to see exactly how much is in there. I think it all depends on how fast or how slow you want the clock to be. Let's take a look here. Like so? Or is this in the wrong place? Actually, okay. Then what you need to do is put a repeater like so. And then you got a torch here. Okay. There should be like a redstone torch here. And then over here you got this one. I'm not sure. Okay. You got a repeater facing in. Like so, like this. And then you got another repeater facing the other direction. Okay. And then you got another solid block right there. You gotta put a redstone torch here. And you got a repeater facing in. And then you've got 2 redstone. Okay, that's going into. And I think doesn't matter how much you have, maybe like 5. Oh, this is slow, huh? The other one, I don't know. The other one is a lot smaller. I don't know if it still works in this version or not. Let me take a look here. Let's see. So the other one looks like, oh, it's still like 6 and then 2. This one is a lot more compact. So you still have 1, 2, 3, and then I need 2 more here. And then it's still same thing, right? You got comparators and you got hoppers. Okay, let me do that. I meant this to go this way. It's got to face toward the hoppers. Bring that in here. And then you put... Okay, you got 2 solid blocks. You got redstone dust. Oh, this one. Okay, oops. And then you've got pistons. Let's see. It's gotta face the other way. It's gotta face inward. And you're gonna have to have a redstone block. Oh, it does stop at some point. Okay. And then you got... I'll fiddle around with it. I mean, the worst case scenario, I'm thinking maybe. So yeah, definitely you do need a clock on here. I think this is doable. I just need to figure out how to build a clock here. Make that work. And yeah, these slabs have to be here, otherwise this thing won't work. But putting these 2 here, I don't know if that's gonna make it not work. Or I can see if I can find other regular stone, not cobblestone, but regular stone generators. Put that on the top here. But then we do need this clock here, because once there's a stone here, and this block here, see, it's gonna push back. So, oops. I think I broke it again. Oh, that broke the redstone. Okay. I have to go back to tutorial to see exactly where this is supposed to be, but yeah. Yeah, let me know if you have any ideas. The regular the original cobble gen looks like this. The one I have, I saw on season 8 on the main server looks like this. So I need to figure out how to put the cobble generator here, but it's gotta be stone. If it's cobble, it's gonna break this. Oh, but the other thing is, I'll put a link to the tutorial in the description box below. You can play with it. If you've got like a paper server, see what modifications need to be done. Now, I actually went to this person's Discord server, and there's so much stuff there. It's like, I wish there was like, you know, pin this message, boom, this is how to make the clock. And they also have schematic, but at 1.21.4 Litematica has not been updated. So, and I know, why don't I just go to the previous version? No, I need to make sure this works at 1.21.4. So if some of you, so someone can help me. If you only have access, I'm gonna include my Twitter account link, so you can go into your single world, build it, take a screenshot, post it on Twitter. Let me know. The other thing that I was thinking of making as well, on that server, that server is already on 1.21.4. So I'm thinking about, once I find that pale oak biome, or if one of my servmates, hey, I found it. I would like to make this contraption again. I'll put the video on the description box below. This is how to make it. And I'm wondering, can we do this with, let me see, this one. Can we do this using this one too? Because it looks like it could be the same concept, right? Oops. I'm going to try that out too. The other one, because what I know, some people are like, what's the purpose of having this? Let me see if the sound was all the way up. Okay. There's a reason why we have this. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but yeah, it's very subtle, but there's like an ambient sound here. So this will be really good for like a build. Like if you got a gray building, put this on there. You can add that creaking sound to it. The other thing that this person's tutorial also included, it was like a long video, but they also said, this is what you can do too, because this, a lot of people are like, just like, just in case somebody like you or somebody on the server needs a bunch of these, you can actually make a farm out of this. So this is how the redstone works. So I'm gonna put that on the server as well. And then this is more like, I don't think you really can do anything. Well, I'm in creative, but I mean, like this one, you can climb it. I'm in survival. This one is more like, oh, I guess you can't climb these things. I stand corrected. So I'm gonna add this one. So this one is way easier because this one's way easier because you just need this block. You just need the observer facing down. You need a solid block. Put 2 redstone there. Put the dispenser facing into the vine. Put bone meal there. And then from the bottom. Okay, let me go into survival. So let me show you how this works. So you can see this does work. See, that's how that works. Just make sure you don't break the top one. Yeah. And then this one, you actually need to go up here. So this one, you got the observers facing up. This is observer facing down. You got the note block here. You got a solid block here. You got a dispenser here. Dispenser has this, and what you need to do, this one you have to go the opposite direction. You gotta go. Yeah, that's how that works. So I'm gonna add, so even if I can't get this thing to work, Or, yeah, I still need more time. At least I can build these guys. And again, this one, I'm going to see if I can build a hanging root version of this as well. So that way we can just keep going with that. So again, if any of you have any ideas how to fix this on a not just the 1.21.4 but also a paper server, that's the main thing. That's the reason why this is not working. They got rid of the duplication system. Yeah, this one I think probably this may not work because you have to actually move for this thing to get defensive. Ouch. So yeah. So let me know if you got any ideas. I'm gonna also rack my brain this weekend as well. So that's gonna be my homework. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I can make this work. Worst case scenario, I might have to just rip out the whole cobblestone or regular stone generator and just build something completely different. Because I know there's a lot of designs out there on how to make the stone generator work. So this is one part of it. The other part of it is the moss. That's one part of it. The other part is, ouch. Oof. I think I better get rid of that guy. So one part is the cobble generator. The other part is the moss. So here, the bone meal goes in here. Bam. Yeah, I do appreciate the fact that, okay, we'll let you make a farm, but we're going to make it so difficult that you end up getting frustrated. You end up just giving up. But I'm wondering, can I make this work? Or does it need to be an actual clock like this or this? Like this, these two. So I can turn this 365, 300? No, 180 degrees? 180 degrees. So this part will be attached to this part. I don't really have that. I'm not good at spatial awareness, but these two will be these two, and then this will be inverted. So, yeah. I don't think this will work, but I'm gonna give it a go though. At least try it. If it works, great. If not, or I don't know, maybe because this needs something to activate it, and this guy might. But then you have to keep moving to keep it getting defensive. So like that. If there's a way to make this go in here, this guy activates this guy, it might work. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. So see you. If I have a collab on Saturday, that'll be uploaded Sunday. Otherwise, next video on Monday. See ya.